come on. That is not what I meant to copy, obviously. The fuck, man? There. God. Now the link is there. Sorry, y'all. And I am on my dashboard. I hope chat doesn't exist yet. There's a guy. Starlord is coming. No chat, not at all. Okay, so chat might pop in soon, hopefully. I'm gonna need as much help as I can get, so... Yeah, that's why I need as much help as I can get. I'm talking to the... they're not in chat yet. They're in the Discord. I don't know if they can see this. I don't know if they heard me say that. But, hold on. That's... Help! I think if we do it together, it won't give us any one headache. Is the... Do chat? We chat? They chat? Do chat? Hey chat? Hi chat? Oh, I can change the filter. So, the story with this game is basically I started it once and got nowhere with it. So, that is why I need help. I can change the filter too. I actually really like this one. This one's not so bad. Hi, Copper. Okay, that's perfect. That's literally exactly what I need in chat. Somebody who knows all the answers and will lead me in the wrong direction. That's exactly how I want to enjoy this game. That's perfect, perfect. I like this filter. This filter's not so bad. I don't like the, like, original. This is awful. Like, who thought this was a good idea? I guess it looks better on stream, though, this, than it does on my screen. On my screen, that shit looks awful. This one I really like. And it looks good on stream. But it looks weird on... It looks completely different both ways. If I'm really, really fucking struggling, like if I'm going in the complete opposite direction and ruining everything, let it happen until the point of no return. Once I get to the point of no return, then then you gotta help me out. Monochrome games from the 80s Macintosh era. Back when they had monochrome colors, they came in different colors. Okay. I like this one, but it looks completely different on both screens. Is this is, I don't know what kind of screen this is. I'm gonna stick with this one because this one's my favorite, and it doesn't look that bad on stream, and it looks good on both on my TV and on stream to me. My dad's old IBM. Zenith Amber? Is that the one I was using? Yeah. Yeah. I think this one's just the most comfortable on my eyes, both for my TV and for stream. Or at least how I'm seeing stream right now. Funnily enough, I could definitely play this game in Chinese, I think. Oh, that's Japanese, my bad. Like, I can read all of this, but that is not today's goal. That would be a million times harder. Oh, it's this game? So you know this game, huh? Yeah, I need help. That's why we're doing this? Because I couldn't do this on my own when I tried to play it. I couldn't figure it out. So I know a little bit. But it's also been like a year or two. So I actually don't know enough. I'm basically blind right now, but I have tiny little memories. Use the notebook to translate on the fly. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I do. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's funny, though. You're funny. Today we are space pirates, but real pirates. That's the joke. So, but this guy is looking for semen and needs our help. Anyway, let's hop right into it. This guy. Lost at Sea, 1803, the good ship Obra Dinn. Built 1796, London, 800 tons, 18 feet. Wait, this is like a missing poster, but for a whole ship. That's kind of interesting. I didn't think of that as a thing, but I'm sure that existed as a thing back in the day. That probably existed more than missing persons posters. Because if you had a whole... Oh, shit. It moved on before I was ready. The Honorable East India Company. Attention. Chief Officer. Insurance Claims. London office. Also, does my audio sound alright, by the way? The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Interesting. Falmouth, England, 1807. Company man woke something up.
Ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm the girl.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
Last time I got the guy.
A few minutes.
Hey! Ow!
Carefully.
Whoa. It's kind of sick. Bro, what? Oh, I can definitely see this giving somebody a headache. Oh, man. It's a little, it's less the art style. It's a little, it's definitely making me seasick. I gotta get off this fucking tiny little boat. Can I climb? How do I? Oh, okay. I can hear you fine. I don't hear the game, but it might be quiet. The game volume. Okay, I got you. My bee! My bee, I ruined the whole intro! How's that? Is that better? No, you're not always the same character. I got a male voice the first time. And a female voice this time. I think that's a thing that it does. I did. The investigator had a male voice. I'm not crazy. Oh. You're just gaslighting me. You're just gaslighting me. Ah. I forgot. I'm talking to Copper. I literally can't tell whether you're gaslighting me or not. Anymore. I literally had it had a different voice when I played this the first time. But it was literally a year ago, so I don't remember. We're gonna redo the intro. Just because, for audio reasons, and I want to use this footage for later. How do I quit to title? Just to see if it's the same. Just in case. If it's the same, it's like I thought it was a chance. I thought I read somewhere that it was a chance. You get a different voice for the character. Anyway. I've read this. I read that.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Inn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
That's see?
What's in the box?
I don't know.
See?
I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey!
It was a girl last time.
Ow.
Carefully.
And now it's a guy. Uh-huh, thanks. Okay, I'm not crazy. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go back to the original file because I prefer to be the girl. Because that's what I got the first time. Uh-huh, that's the same voice. I was hearing things. You're right. My bad. Of course. Of course, of course. Okay, now we're on the Obra Dinn. Do I know what the fuck's going on? Absolutely not. I kind of forgot everything. So that's part of the reason why you could gaslight me so easily. I kind of forgot everything. I just thought I read that somewhere. So, hold on. Or maybe watched it in a YouTube video. Because after I failed to do the game, I did watch a YouTube video on it. But I still couldn't understand it after watching the YouTube video. Everything's so cool. I love this art style, man. I'm obsessed. I want to make a game kind of like this, but not at all. The same, like, monochrome. I don't like the, dithering. The dithering's a bit much. Yeah. Okay, so dead body. What am I supposed to be doing? Did I forget something?
Oi! It's too heavy!
Can I help him? I think I can help him. What did he say? There's a rocket launcher hidden on the front of the ship that will help you a lot early game. I didn't know it was
It's
that
too
kind of
heavy.
game.
Take it yourself or open it here.
Well, I just love this style. Like, it's so cool. The simplistic, like, and the black and whiteness, it's sick. Return of the Obra Dinn. A catalog of adventure and tragedy, 1807. Can I flip a page? How do I flip a page? Like that. Okay, cool. I trust that you had... Oh god, I didn't know this was gonna take reading. I can't read. Maybe we should have put it in Chinese. I would have had probably an easier time reading it then. I trust you now. Find yourself I trust you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the passage of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering. I am so dyslexic and my tongue doesn't like me. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post. Return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Okay, the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I don't know what the fuck that means. I suppose I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Oh, and then it's just okay. So Atlantic leg of Far East route. Deck plans for the Obra Dinn. Can I select that? Ooh, it's like a map. Cool. Cool. Oh man, this thing's fucking huge. Holy shit. The answers you want are on page 69, of course, always. Okay, a bit of advice I'll give you at this point is that you'll have the option to leave the ship. Don't leave until the game tells you that you have solved everything, or you won't get the good ending. Interesting. I don't think I would be able to leave without solving everything anyway, just because that's the way my brain works. But we shall see. But anywho, yeah, answers are on page 69. Is there a page 69? This thing has 60. This thing has 124 pages. I didn't remember that. On the cargo deck, a bitter cold. On the Orlop deck? Murder. Outside the first mate's window. Okay, so this is each of the scenes. Essentially, calling. The calling is a very long chapter. Part 2, essentially. No. 5. This is a chapter? But why is it so much more ominous than the other ones? On the cargo deck. Okay. But interesting. So there's gonna be stuff from chapter 5 that I can see on the cargo deck. That's insane. In the port walk. On the cargo deck. Everything happening on the cargo deck. On the bow. On the gun deck. Okay. Inside the captain's... Oh god. This is gonna be a lot. This game is gonna be a lot, guys. I guess you're not wrong. Page 69 says on the cargo deck, like half the other book, half of the freaking book. So, technically, I mean, I'd have to agree with you, I think. Oh. Skim through the entire book first. Like, you have to go through the entire book. Okay. Interesting. So you're really supposed to do this thoroughly. Unholy captives on the cargo deck. Soldiers of the sea is on the cargo deck. Oh, God. On the bow is the Doom. On the gun deck, part of the Doom. A lot is happening on the in the Doom. Inside the captain's quarters. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Interesting. And then bargain and escape. In the lazarette. And then escape. But it didn't say that for, or is it all the final chapters? Or is it just this chapter? Because, like, will the escape? Does the escape, I'll still get that one, but I just won't get the chapter before? That's weird. That a chapter in the middle of and not quite the end of the book is the missing one. Just bargain is locked right now. That's super weird. But I guess it's the climax chapter then, is my best guess. In the midshipman cabin? Outside the captain's quarters. Inside the captain's quarters, but these ones aren't circled though. Why? Because it's the end? Inside the captain's quarters, inside the captain's quarters. So everything ends in the captain's quarters. In and out of the captain's quarters. Interesting. And then this is where I list all of the people, right? Oh my god. All the most important people? Or, hold on. No. Because this is just a guide. This is just a guide. Got it. What the fuck? I don't know some of these terms, so actually I will have to learn them. Okay, yeah, I know what a captain is, I think. A mate is officer or tradesman. Yeah, it is a glossary. I'm just dumb. My bad. It looks kind of like the part where you put the names in for a second, but tradesman, mates. So basically, somebody who helps somebody who's an expert. But they're kind of just the nurse, essentially, class. Yeah, an assistant. Yeah. So I got it. What the frick is a... How do you say that? Like, chat, is it gonna be able to help me? A bosun? A bosun? A bussin'. A bussin'. That's how I'm gonna say it. Because that's obviously wrong. I hope. and it's funny. A bussin'. Foreman in charge of the general crew operations and the equipment. So maintenance guys, essentially, required to sail the ship. Gunner! Yeah, and the weapons. Pursuer. Administrative office? All cargo and valuable trade transaction. Small items. So the supply? Purser supply. Purser. Got it. Bosun. Is that better? Purser is supply. Surgeon is obviously the doctor. Carpenter does the wooden stuff. It's like he's a carpenter, for fuck's sake. Why do I have to explain what a carpenter is? Helmsman. Rated seaman in control of the ship's wheel. And general moment-to-moment navigation. So, okay, navigator and steward. Because I've heard these words, but that doesn't mean I know what they mean, per se, you know? Performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. It's an officer or higher rated crew member. That's not super helpful, actually, but okay. So they're just like the second in command, kind of? No? I'm so confused. For the comfort. That's not a very... Yeah, you got it. Officer, midshipman, officer in training, assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship operations. Got it. So he's just the steward in training, the midshipman. Topman is higher rated seaman, specialized in work above the deck, on the sails and rigging. Seaman, low level crew member, responsible for general manual labor, rigging, the network of ropes. Okay, rigging is the ropes people. Main deck is the top deck. Gun deck is the deck carrying the guns, of course. And orlop deck is the mid deck. Above the lowest deck contains storage, cabins, animal pens, and ship's steering wheel. So is the gun deck the bottom deck? No, right? Read steward. Again, starting at the first word. Hold on. Am I a dummy? Servant. Oh. Oh. I'm an idiot. My bad. I am a dumb bubblegum. Stupid motherfucker. Don't know how to read. I saw an S, and the word didn't look that much different, so I assumed the first word was steward as well. Okay. That's what I thought the first time I read the rigging, because it says this the topsmen do the rigging. So, but then then I was like, but these are all people so far. So, but that makes more sense. Thank you. God, I am just obviously meant for land and not sea. And then this is the final little thingy, huh? Press X to close book, and then table of contents. Topmen are responsible for guarding the Ark of the Covenant. I was taking it so seriously, and then I got halfway through the sentence. Oh, wait, I wasn't paying attention. Did I pick up the... I assume I picked up the what's it called as well. But we'll see. But we shall see. Okay. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. We got this. Right? What am I doing? I guess I'll go check out that body now that I have, like, stuff. Okay. How does this work? I forgot how to do this. What do I do? Do I just press A? Oh, okay. Of course.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Oh, shit. Well, I guess we know how he died. So, I take it a mutiny is going on, and this guy is the captain, who shot, most likely, I have to assume, the second in command, because that's usually the person who leads a mutiny. But I know nothing, obviously, right now. And then I don't know who this is at all. There's also people up here. A person up here. With something in his mouth. Wait. I didn't know it was, like, timed. I thought I had all the time I needed. Oh, shit. Starting at the end, huh? Okay. Uh-huh. Who is this? How did they die? The captain, right? Oh, no. Wait, this is the person who died outside the captain's thing? Yeah, that's him. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. This blurring indicates that you don't have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been uncovered, I presume. I read so slow. Shot, right? We could put this by a gun. Does that shaking mean wrong? I hope not. By the captain. And we'll keep that for now. Because he could live this. He could survive that, theoretically. Okay, I'll make it easy for you. Everyone on the ship's name is Tony. They all went on vacation. They're fine. Amen, brother. Okay, I can go back as much as I want. Okay, cool. That's nice. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. Well, let's see. if it's the first mate, just in case. Because that would make sense, theoretically. This may or may not be correct. Interesting. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their faces to have the information type set. Okay. I'm gonna just set it because that's my best, like, and I need to, like, keep logged as much information as humanly possible. And this is my best just assumption based on the little information I have so far. I also need to pay attention to this guy's face. Is the guy beside him, because I have to assume that that would be the second mate if he's the first. But that's all assuming that I even got any of that partially correct. So we shall see. Close book. Because, like I said, he could have survived that, theoretically. And then bled out. He could have. I can't really tell if it's his shoulder or his neck that... If it's his neck, then he's fucking dead. But if it's through his shoulder, he's chilling. And he could have died from blood loss instead. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna... Like, if the distinction is gonna be that important. Whoa, is that the way out? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so if this guy... I gotta remember this guy... His face... It's very distinct, at least. And he wears, like, a beanie-looking thing? And a tie. Well, it kind of looks... He looks like a sailor guy. He looks sailor-y. Oh, shit. Everybody's probably going to look sailor-y. They're all sailors. Huh. No, I don't think they're all mates. I just think in a mutiny, generally, the next in command is the people to do the mutiny. Like, it's the people to lead it. That's all. So, based on just that, which this is with a huge grain of salt. I don't mean it. This is probably the first mate, and this is probably the second. But I'm assuming a lot, right? A huge amount, fucking huge amount. So that is solely based on hope and as much of a guess. If I'm not, like, married to that guess at all, even a little bit. And then I assume this has to be the third guy with them. And he's coming up here like he knows what he's doing and has a plan, which makes me nervous. With a knife in his mouth, too. Very odd, bald guy. Can I crouch? Oh, but I can... That's super interesting. I didn't know I could do this. I forgot, I guess, maybe? Weird. Am I turning it on accident? Hold on. I was turning it on accident. This is a little hard. Okay, so he... Is there a picture somewhere that I can check out? He is... Okay, let me look at those guys. Like that. That might give me a lot of information. Hold on. Excuse me. Right. I want to see who's standing nearest him. Because that could confirm or deny my suspicions. Okay, but bruh, come on. That looks like the same hat. I can't really see his beard. But the people standing closest to him look like they could be these two guys. Bro, I'm convinced that this guy is the guy on his right behind him. On his right. Yeah. I'm convinced I got this one right, at least. And I think... Ignore that. But... yeah. I don't know if the other guy's gonna wear a hat. He's wearing a hat now, but it's not the same hat that that guy's wearing. So... I don't think... maybe he's not the second mate, but I feel like this guy's this guy beside him is the first mate. This is such a cool game. Yeah. Who the fuck is Hitler back there? Behind him. In the suit. He's also... I really gotta see this main picture. Is this main picture somewhere I can... probably... I've already seen it and I'm an idiot. How do I open the book? By X. Table of contents. The crew? I think I can use this photo? Yeah. Interesting. Yes, this is the same photo. That's the guy. That's him. I'm right. I got that right. You just need to make the deductions. All the information is there. You just need to make the deductions. You do not need to guess. Okay, I know. I'm correct. That's right. I got that right. That's easy. This guy... wait, hold on. There's two guys in weird hats. Where the fuck is... also, who's this? Why is somebody hanging at all? And getting shot at? Oh, God. I thought it was just like a cordial scene. Son of a gun. I thought it was going to be like a... when I saw it in the... I thought it was going to be like a... more... I don't know. The kind of picture you take before you go on the voyage. You know? Yeah. Okay, if somebody's blurred, yeah, you don't have enough information to identify them. I'm fairly confident that this is the dude. He's just not wearing a hat. But... I won't say for sure. But that looks like the guy, man. And he got little legs. He's short. That's the guy. I think I have one. But we'll see when we have enough information. This guy's really fucking interesting to me. And like I said, that could not have been what... that could theoretically not have been the thing that did him in completely. He could have died of blood loss, etc. Okay. Okay. And then, do I get more information by doing this? Let's find out. Or is it just going to be the same?
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
What the fuck? Who are they? Oh my god. Wait, is that not the captain? that's not the captain that's dead on the ground. That's this guy. Who was beside... Wait a second. Oh. Interesting. I didn't realize the captain's hair was so long. This is the captain, right? Oh, come on. I wasn't ready. That's true. I don't know if he's the first mate. You're right. You're totally right. I don't know for sure if he's the first mate. I'll wait further clues. I don't even have a guess for what the fuck name this guy has, but he died by knife to the throat. I wouldn't call that decapitated, but also the captain. Let me double check and make sure. Because it didn't let me look at him. Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Right? What? That is the captain, right? Yeah, that's the captain. God, I'm losing my mind already. He could be second or third mate. You're right. You're so right. He could be a steward, even, yeah. Oh, that's not what, it wasn't the hat that made me think he was a mate. It was just his proximity. It was just proximity to power. Oh, I can label him. You're right. How do I do that? Oh shit. I didn't mean to do this. Okay. How do I do that again? Do I pull up the book? I keep forgetting. Okay, X. All the time. X. The crew? This mother trucker. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means they can be identified. They can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch. Yeah. Use the book maps, crew manifests, and artists' sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues. There are 60 people on the ship when it left England. There were 60 people on the ship when it left for England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. He's the captain. For sure. I guess I should have paid more attention to their accents, huh? Because that would have helped. That would have helped a lot. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. Oh, that's kind of really nice. Bookmarks all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. Cool. Cool. But where is he at if he's not dead? Whoa. What the fuck? Oh, you're gonna be the one to kill him, huh? Where do you show up in the fucking photo? You are in the photo. What is your job? Because you look like you're doing something in the photo. No, you're just watching. I don't have enough information. There. Oh, he's gonna sneak around back and kill him, huh? That was his plan the whole time. Oh yeah, no, he's dead as fuck. He's dead as fuck. Poor guy. Yeah, so usually, so he's probably either the first or the second mate, if I had to guess. Just via proximity to power. So he literally took these stairs and fucking jumped on the... Or is he over here jumping? Yeah, that's him, right? Damn, he really climbed all the way around the side to come sneak around and kill this motherfucker. That's shady as fuck. That is shady as fuck. This guy. I assume the captain wasn't that great because mutinies usually don't happen when captains are nice, but you think he's dead just because he's lying in a pool of blood and missing half his face? You assume too much. He's not exactly a Viltrumite, so I don't think he's gonna Oliver it back. His jaw, I mean. Pretty sure he's dead. Well, you know what? That's a lot of blood to lose. He could have still technically died from blood loss. But what is the line here? What is the line here? Like, if I'm shot today and I die in 3 days from blood loss, that's dying from blood loss. But if I'm shot in the face today and lying in a pool of my blood and I die in 10 minutes, did I die from blood loss or did I die from the gunshot? That's a... Anywho, we're gonna leave it as is because I'm fairly confident on that guess and I can only think of one other person that guy could be right now. And then this guy, I have no fucking clue because he seems just like a most likely steward if he's a servant. And then this is the captain for sure, right? Think in terms of legality rather than medicine. If I shoot you, that means I killed you. Oh yeah. You're right. That makes sense. I missed. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh shit. Wait, but that's him? Holy fuck! The captain's goated. I don't know which one of them dies here. Oh, nope. I do know which one of them dies here. Maybe? That's a big fucking... Is that a sword? Or just a fucking rod? What the fuck, dude? Just a big fucking stick? What is that? Blunt force trauma to the head? For sure? Well, he failed his mission. This is gonna tell me who died. Yeah, okay, good. Right? Because it's his, it always comes up with the person's body. The guy died of old age. I have no fucking clue who this motherfucker is. But he looks shady as fuck. Clubbed? By the captain. But I mean, he could have survived this too. Fuck, man. This is so hard. Because that's like blunt force trauma. Theoretically, if he wasn't swinging that hard, especially after being stabbed in the fucking side and attacked from two other sides, he might not be that strong, you know? I don't know. This shit is stressful. That's the information that I got right now. That's about it. The gun is on the ground. Somebody dropped the gun. What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I guess they take forever to reload, huh? Because it's, you know, olden times. So we really only probably had that one shot in it. Yeah, he dead as fuck. Who are you, though? Like, what is your job, dude? Like, what did you do? I guess I'll find out more later. He's still dead as fuck. Doesn't appear like anything's happening up here. Why is there like a cage on the side of the fucking thing? That's weird. No? I don't know. I've never been on a ship. I can't really even talk. Oh, it's hot as balls in this house. Hold on. Let me open a window. Oh, it's so hot. It might be hotter outside. It's just as hot outside. Get a fan. Okay, team. Oh, this shit is hard, man. It's so cool, though. Like, such a well-designed game. This guy made Papers, Please, right? Because the music is very... Yeah. I want to make a game so bad, man. Just like this. Kind of. Not at all. Also, I want to make a murder mystery. That's why I'm playing this game. I want to make a murder mystery game. That's kind of similar to this concept. In that you have to solve crime scenes with very little information. But the idea behind mine is you can only see shadows on a wall. And it's called Shadows on the Wall. And you have to use that to solve the mysteries. But obviously, it's just an idea. And so I'm looking at a lot of different games. I've done and played a lot of different games like murder mystery games in preparation to make that, to write that. The captain's floor is covered in semen. Yes, Lucas Pope. Yes, Lucas Pope. If y'all don't know who that is, look it up. He's dope. Clearly makes super dope shit. Because goddamn, did he make this on his own? Like everything? Because that's insane. That's actually insane. Anywho, I'm so excited. I love this so far. I'm having the time of my life. Okay. So, why is it telling me to open the book? It's not helpful to me right now. Huh. Interesting. I didn't notice this part. That it said who was present. So that's funny. You could see them die one by one. 3 present, 2 present, 1 present. Interesting. And then this one has to be the captain's death, right? So, how? If there's only, like, he was the last one left. That doesn't make any sense. Unless something like the boat explodes. I'm here. What I miss? I'm playing a murder mystery game. You missed a lot. Hold on. I'm gonna just call you up. Hold on. Stay on stream though, so I can maintain my numbers, boy. You might have to help me tackle this one. I'm gonna be honest. You might have to help me tackle this one, boy. It's very complicated. It's super complicated. It's a murder mystery. We have to solve 60 different murders. That's a lot of murders. Well, I guess they're all not all technically murders, theoretically. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. Or maybe the captain lives. Maybe the captain survives. Because he's the only one left. I don't know. But anyway, it's harder to explain at this point. You'd have to watch the earlier part of the stream. But basically, so far, we found 3 people dead who tried to and failed a mutiny, essentially. Huh?
What's a mutiny?
A mutiny is when the crew tries to take over a ship from the captain.
Oh.
Yeah.
So everybody's dead. I think everybody's dead.
Everyone on the ship. So that's the premise of the game: is that everyone on the ship is most of people on the ship are dead.
Ollie, where are you going?
And I have to determine their fate. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I don't even know all of them are dead. Yeah. Yeah. So the thing is, the crew disappeared. Well, the ship disappeared. So I have to determine everybody's fate.
I assume they're all dead.
That's the assumption going in, but I think it's possible that some people made it out. I don't know. It's confusing. I'm confused. We'll figure this out. We got this.
I don't know if we got it.
We got this.
Come on, Ollie.
Copper said there's enough information to figure everything out, so I believe him. Yeah, even if they are dead, murder isn't the only way to die, too.
You gotta figure out how they died.
Yeah, I have to figure out how everybody on the ship died. Or where they are now. Like, what happened to them.
Dude, how do I get home? That's a great question.
Where are you, bruh?
Taking Ollie on a walk.
Oh, I see.
Ollie, you wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk?
Well,
Or are you
anywho,
on a walk?
That's the gist of the game. You've been caught up. We figured out. Well, I'm assuming that the guy who started the mutiny is either the first or the second in command, because generally that's how mutinies go down. But that's a big guess. Other than that, I have pretty much no information except how they died, because it pretty much clearly shows how they die. But we'll see. We'll see, because that's not necessarily true either. I could be tricked by something, I'm sure. But we'll see. But either way, the story, the art style is insanely cool. The aesthetic is awesome, and I'm super excited to play it. But anyway, I'm gonna hang up. Love you, boss.
All right.
Watch the stream. Let me know how it goes.
Okay.
And make some good guesses. If you can still hear me, boss. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay. So, I'm fairly confident I know how he died. But what the fuck? Oh, he must have snapped his neck with the swing of that bat, bruh. Yeah, damn. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna set the captain as alive. It looks like Bendy. Kind of, but not really. And I think this... I don't remember when Bendy came out. Never mind, I take that back. But I think this may have come out before Bendy. Oh, is this the captain? Did I finally find him? I guess we're about to find out.
Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead.
What?
I'll be with you soon, my love.
Suicide?
Please forgive me for everything.
God damn. Oh, man. That's sad. That's just kind of depressing. Open a book when examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. That's really nice. I guess it hasn't decided that I've had enough time with it yet, so I can't. But wait, what? 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 What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Hold on. But it said... So how long has she been dead? The fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, good guess. He's definitely alive. I was hoping for the best because I was like, there's only one person left, so he's not gonna kill himself, right? Little did I know. It's like, there's no one left to kill him, right? Little did I know. Oh my god, dude. I felt smart for a moment. Little did I know. Shot with a gun by himself. Oh, wait. Is suicide an option? Oh, duh. Shot himself. You don't have to make fun of me for it, though. Anyway. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Shot himself. Got it. Right? Right? Oh, I guess it won't. I won't get the reveal until I get two more. Fun. Fun. But four people died here. So that's another reason why I thought. Don't I though? um. I thought that was another reason why. That's another reason why I thought he would be tied. He wouldn't be tied to that death because I thought they would come in threes. But clearly I was wrong. That's so cool. I've already been tricked by the game. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. I bet that's like on purpose, obviously. I bet some people are like, maybe the captain lived on purpose. I think that's by design. It's so cool. I love this so far. Okay. So this. Got it. This guy is. This guy's steward. That's my guess. So hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait. But the captain has a steward too? It could have been the captain's steward. Fuck. Either one of them could be the captain's steward. I didn't know the captain got a steward. Fuck. I only did the first one just because I like putting my best guess in there so that when I get proved wrong later, when I can prove it wrong later, just like having as much information as possible. So I can like rule it out later and have a. That's the point. That's part of the point. It won't confuse me, because if it's removed from the pool, and I can't, and I feel like I can't choose anybody else, then I'll know. Oh, one of mine is wrong. That's part of the point. It won't confuse me. It's part of my thinking. It's already built in. Does that make sense? So I'm not gonna put a name on this one because I'm much less confident about it, but I like my first guess. It's like when so basically what I'm doing is the same I would do for like Sudoku. Putting it's what essentially what I'm doing is putting like a 6 in the corner. If that makes sense. Of a box. Unknown steward? Is that a option? Oh, that's sick. Cool. That's my best guess. Is an unknown steward. That's my best guess. He's giving steward energy. And the captain's steward, I feel like, would be the one most likely to hate the captain as well. So I'm also going to put unknown steward on this guy. Just for vibes. So I can prove it wrong later. He could be the passenger though too. This guy. I don't trust this guy. He's weird. He's real odd. Wait. His picture's not blurry anymore. What? His picture's not blurry. Already. What? Oh, that's the captain. Wait, no, that's not the captain. But... Right? No, he's the captain. Duh. So if his picture's not blurry, that means I can figure it out, right? Son of a gun. I'm gonna give it a shot. Does it... Hold on. I'm just gonna try it. Oh, shit. I should have been paying attention to their motherfucking accents. Can I replay the audio clips? It's him. He did it. Thanks, Ian. You're really insightful. Yeah, always helps to read dialogue. How do I check the dialogue again? He doesn't look like a Philip Dahl, though. But actually, he does. God. You can go back into any scene by visiting the corpse. It's written on the page. Got it. Got it. Let me go back to his scene real quick. Where he dies. That might help me. I know I can figure this out right now. Hold on. How in the heck am I supposed to parse this motherfucker's identity? Just based on his accent at this point? That's insane to me. Okay, hold on. Also, like, who's she, man? That's a huge fucking question. And what's she doing in here? How long has she been dead? Because she hasn't been listed as a person present for this whole time. So she's been in here dead for a motherfucking while. And did the captain had to kill her, right? But this she's got to be Abigail. Right? That he was referring to earlier? Who's she looking at so fucking smitten? The underway. No, they're just dancing, though. No, like... She's definitely just a passenger, I think. This has got to be that Abigail girl. And her... Does this count as blurry? I don't think that counts as blurry. Man. Okay. Jesus Christ. She's not blurry. So that's Abigail. Gotcha. When you lock 3 of them I'll tell you what clues you missed. When you lock 3 of them, I'll tell you what clues you missed. Got it. Got it. Okay, let me get the fuck out of this one so I can see the second one again. Hold on. Yeah, this guy. You. Who are you? Are you the captain's steward? Or are you the first mate's steward? Because I'm still convinced that this guy's the fucking first mate out here. He's giving first mate energy. We're gonna go through them all and pay attention to the accents, actually. That's what we're gonna do right now. Only after I solve them. Got you. And this will be the only scene that we do today. Because I'm a bit tired already. Anywho. Let's focus the fuck up. Get the hell out of here. And go through them one by one again. So. Wait, hold on. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What do the X's mean? Does that mean I got them all wrong? Yeah, I know I want to see the woman's scene. I want to check the other guy's scenes first. You're not telling me that? I don't understand. I'll definitely check the women's scene. I'm going to do that last. I want to go through their scenes first because I know I can get 3 before I check her scene. I'm fairly certain. You're not telling me what the X means? If I got these 3 right, it would have told me already, so I know I'm wrong. Not with the cause of death? What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean, not with the cause of death? I thought the causes of death were pretty obvious. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I thought that was the easiest part. Oh, God. Oh, my Jesus. Okay. Oh, Lord. Here we go. All right. I'm going to go through them all one by one. One more time. Just the scenes. And then... starting from this guy. Paying attention to the accents. So, hold on. What I'm looking for here is... hold on. Hold on. The X's are wrong. That means I got everyone wrong. I'm assuming. Because it would be a check if I got them right. That's my guess right now. Okay. I'm looking for a Scottish accent or an English accent. If it's an English accent, I have no fucking clue at that point. If it's a Scottish accent, then I think I know. Good God. I would like to know if that's what the X means. I feel like the game should tell you what the fucking X means. It tells you what everything else in the book means. So, hold on. I'm gonna ask simply. Is the X at all an indication of wrong or right? Fantastic. I'm gonna blow my brains out. Thank you. Great. Does it just mean I found all the body? What does it mean? Can you tell me what the X means? Or is it like a big reveal? Don't tell me if it's a big reveal what the X means. So you can't tell me what the... Oh, wait. I'm waiting for you to respond. You said nope to a different question that I said earlier. I just have to pay attention to the accents. So, I'm looking for a Scottish accent. I'm looking for Scottish accents because Scottish accents will help me narrow it down. The stewards have... What kind of accents do the stewards have? Swedish? Oh, God. I don't know the difference between a Swedish and a male in a fucking Wales accent. Fuck. Okay. Well, I know it's not this guy. So, I'm looking for Wales, English, Swedish. Wales, English, Swedish. Also read dialogue. Yeah, I missed one of the dialogues, so that's a big deal. I know that because I was talking over it. So, hold on.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Those are Scottish accents, both of them. From outside the door? I'm gonna play that one more time.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
That second guy sounds like he could be from Wales. Low key. But that first accent is Scottish. This guy getting shot, Scottish. Scottish. He looks Scottish, he sounds Scottish. This motherfucker's Scottish. This motherfucker's Scottish. This motherfucker just a weirdo. This motherfucker Scottish. Oh, show. Okay, second one, here we go. Once you know what you're looking for, it's a lot easier to run through them pretty quickly, which is nice. I'm so excited to check out what hers is, but good God. I got you. Okay. I should have known this was that dude by the fucking hat on the ground and his clothes. So many fucking details, bro. So many cool details! Guessing accents won't get you much? I'm not guessing. I'm just trying to pay attention to them because it's just helpful for a tiny bit, you know, just a tiny bit.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Not. That didn't sound Swedish. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh. This motherfucker's not English. That's for damn sure. That second guy sounded Scottish too, though. To me. Which, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I don't know accents. I gotta learn accents, man. I gotta learn what the accents actually sound like. Fucking idiot. Can you help me? Because this is obviously something that normal people know, but I am stupid. And I'm very bad at hearing accents. So I genuinely need help here. Are they just a complete dead end? Is the voice acting just not accurate? That's not helpful to me. Are they the bodies? Like the passengers? That... Like, is there more than one dead person in... I guess we're about to find out when I check out that lady. It's accurate, but it doesn't help much. I don't understand how that doesn't help. I feel like that is a huge help. Bro, I just looked at the captain's death dialogue. What the fuck do you mean? Am I missing something? Am I fucking stupid? Those shells? Shells. It's shells. They want shells? The suicide. Oh, of course, my bad. I forgot. Hold on. Let me look at... There's no dialogue for this motherfucker. Interesting. So I'll have to re-listen to that just to hear maybe if there's anything weird in there, like soundbite wise. Yeah, so I have... Oh, I see. That's a big detail that I missed. Thank you. Obviously. Okay. Okay. So then I'm right, no? Because this guy's the guy he shot. And also... Hold on. Let me look at the list of the guys. Hold on. Why? Go to the crew. What is her last name? Yeah, I was right. I'm right. I got it. What I already deduced. Exactly what I already deduced. I know. Yeah, you're right. I was gonna go through all of them one by one, and I guess you did it quicker, but it was more cinematic the way I was doing it. More fun, entertaining. And I would have come back to that and realized, like, oh shit, they're brothers, and gotten the confirmation. Oh well, they're siblings, and gotten the confirmation still. But anyway, I gotta figure out more out about this last guy. This last weirdo. And that doesn't give me yeah, I don't have enough information for that guy, it says already, so that makes sense. It's fair, I guess. Who in the fuck? Ooh, he might have been a seaman, though, that other guy who snuck around the side. He could very well be a seaman. Interesting. Or a topsman. He could be either. Alright, so. But my best guess right now, based on what I got, is still a steward. Which scene? Anyway, that's all you can solve without looking at the next scene. Got it. And that's what I wanted to end the stream with anyway, is looking at the next scene. And seeing if I can get a 3 and then be done. Okay, hold on. How the fuck? Doobie-doobie-doo by Agent P. Honestly, legendary poll. Legendary poll for me the first time around for this guy. I got it right on the money. Legendary poll for the first guy. This guy, still not a fucking clue. But I have a good, solid guess. Oh, I guess you're saying that it also doesn't parse the accents as genuine, what's it called, huh? Like data. So if I could figure it out through an accent, which is a lot harder, it's going to get a lot harder, especially when more people have similar accents. Anyway. So I shouldn't rely on the accents, is A, what you're saying, and B, there's not enough information to truly, definitively say somebody is somebody. You're right. That is true. But, like, it was fun. I know the dead one. I know you're talking about that one. Yeah. But I want to go through these just to make sure I don't miss anything. Like, crucial. Just audio-wise, because you only get to hear them once, and I wasn't paying as much attention to these parts. Oh shit. Yeah, he successfully got the sneak up on him. So that's pretty wild. This guy has a beard. I didn't really notice that. Or does he have a beard? Or is he just making a fucking funny face? He has a beard. Interesting. Which I did not notice before, actually. Oh, I'm just tired, that's all. But, anywho. That gave me a little bit of information, but not so much. Like, this was a much longer audio than I was anticipating. And I didn't realize you could see her in this one. Son of a bitch, man. Why is there, like, ribbon or whatever? What the fuck is the, like, is that her? That's not her hair. What? That's so weird. Or is that supposed to be her hair? I'm not gonna try to overthink that. That's weird. It's just a weird ass detail. Okay. I think I've gotten a lot more from this scene than I thought. Hold on. Because he's still fighting for his life a little. Interesting. I can also get into scenes from scenes? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Hold on. That's pretty interesting. Okay, we'll do this scene one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then we'll go from this scene into the other girl's scene.
Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
So one thing I want to see is if that's the same gun from before. Which it is. It's the same gun. And you do hear him reload it, too. So that's sensical. Interesting. Don't think I missed anything super fucking important otherwise. And I did want to see that detail. Now, how do I go into her scene from this scene? Just like... How does that work? How do I do that? I don't understand. Is there like a way for me to bring out the pocket watch again? Probably can't from this one. Okay, my bad. My bad. Shouldn't have tried. Or do you mean I could have gone through this guy's scene to this guy's scene because it's one after another? Does that make sense? That makes sense. Maybe I could have done that. I don't know. Anyway, it's not that inconvenient to just run out the door real quick anyway. If you have a body in the scene? Oh, so if they already dead. But not that particular scene. Interesting. Well, here we fucking go. Abigail, what the fuck is your story? I don't even want to find out the way you're building it up right now. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay. A storm? storm, right? Oh, shit! That is not a storm. That is, I can confirm, that is not a storm. Holy fuck! She got clubbed too by a fucking kraken. That's not fair, bro. Her face did not look clubbed in the last photo. Especially not kraken clubbed. Bro, the fuck? This just got insane. Hey, yo, what the fuck? That's not even halfway through the story. What the fuck? Does that count as clubbed? A motherfucking kraken? Yeah, beast. Did I do it? Oh, shit. So that's basically the tutorial of the game, huh? Man, what the fuck? That's insane. That's so cool. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. God damn. Let me talk about this for like just a minute, cause holy shit. Now, after you lock in 3, anyone you have filled out that is not locked is wrong? I don't understand. Oh, if they didn't lock something in, then everything is wrong? I don't understand. So if you have someone else's name in and fate filled out and they didn't lock something is wrong. Oh, well, yeah, I figured that. I'm not that pressed about it. Am I scared? Holy shit, bro, chill. Why is he so scared? Why am I so scared? Who is this? Whoa, what? Whoa, what? What happened? What's happening? What happened? What's going on? Why? I'm scared. I'm scared. It's not a horror game, right? I didn't think this was a horror game. I didn't think there was like a horror element of this. Do I have to get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the fucking door? I'm scared. Should I be scared? Look around. Bro, I'm fucking terrified right now. I'm looking around. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What the fuck am I missing? What the fuck am I missing? Oh, is it this guy? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. 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 Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? I can't move. I can't move. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, it's gonna show me where to go next. Oh god. Oh, why? Okay, cool. That's gonna be chapter 2. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. We're gonna finish the Pokemon review of my VOD review tomorrow. And then we will get back to this next Monday. Cause what the fuck? Bro. And next week I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday's gonna be this, Wednesday's gonna be Pokemon, Friday is gonna be Destiny. And I'm gonna try to keep a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, generally. But good god. That's all I care about. I just don't like jump scares much, unless I like know they're gonna come, which most of the time it's pretty easy to tell when they're gonna come in a lot of horror movies. If you know your horror well, you know. But good god, I was expecting to get fucking jumped. I thought the Kraken was gonna grab me, bro. I did not know that I signed up for a horror experience. Yeah, okay, everything bad has already happened. Yeah, no shit. Fucking Kraken? God damn. Okay. Cool. 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 Well, so far, I want to give my, like, thoughts. Because, wow. What? I thought that the amount of twists, let's just talk about the amount of twists and turns. Even though I guessed exactly correct the first guy, which I think you're kind of supposed to, because it's not really I don't think it's that hard to give an educated guess there. I was faked out by the fact that the captain kills himself. I was faked out by the extra body. I was faked out by the fucking Kraken. Like, that's just 3. Wow. Like, and that's my favorite thing about anything mystery-wise, if it can trick me. If I can, because generally speaking, mystery stuff is not as well written, I find. And so it's usually easy to figure out. But really well written ones are really, really good for that reason, because they're not that way. So, like, Knives Out, amazing. Love that movie. This, similarly, super interesting. I'm having a blast. And I'm in pain, though. Like, this is hurting my brain. This is not a game that I can probably stream and then go and then stream another game. Like, but I do appreciate you for the help, man. Good God. I would have made it to the same conclusion and made it to the same through the same thing. Because I would have listened to that the captain thing again by going through them all again like I did to listen to that for the accents, which I think I'm going to keep doing just to help. I think it's fun. And it's a fun little exercise, and I think it's helpful. But, yeah. Sick. Fucking amazing game. Oh my god, dude. What? And that's just in the first... And let's talk about how the Kraken happens in the... Not even at the climax. That's not even in the chapter that's hidden. What? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. How that's not in the hidden chapter. Good God. Good God. What a fucking legendary game. God, that's so cool. Yeah, the story takes some turns. No shit. I am in for a wild ride. And I am so ready for it. So unbelievably ready for it. Good God. This is sick. Okay, anyway. I will stop gushing. But this was $20. Go buy this right now. And that's full price, $20. I got it at a discount. I think the discount just ended, but because it had 3 hours on it when I bought it 3 hours ago, but good God. Bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's all I can say. I'm literally at a loss for words right now with how good it is. How well written, interesting, compelling. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Anywho. That said, oh shit. I'm 2 minutes away from the fucking 2 hour mark. You're gonna have to count down to it for me, with me, Copper. And thank you so much for staying in this stream, bro. I would not have survived this without you. Bro, my brain would have been fried out of my ears. Out of my ears. Hi, Oni! I didn't know you were here. How long have you been here? You might have missed the whole stream. I'm literally gonna end in another minute and a half. I just want to reach the 2 hour mark. Yep, I was asleep. You should watch this back, though. Honestly, it's a wild-ass ride, and I want to take as many of you guys with me as possible. But, that said, I'd also wouldn't blame you, because, like, Cheat is not watching this specifically because she wants to play the game, and go fucking play it, bro. But I think it'd be a fun experience to experience with you guys. And anybody who would be new to it, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Bro, I'm dying to experience this with somebody else who is also experiencing it at the same time. Usually watch. Oh, wow. Oni, you're a fucking legend, man. Well, I don't mean to use, like, but yeah. But anyway, but I don't know if you care about that. I've never asked. But anyway, that said, I got 30 seconds, and then I'm going to end stream. But thank you guys so fucking much for watching. What the fuck, man? This game is insane. It's so good. Fucking legendary, bro. Oh my God. And if you really do that, that's so cool. I'd love to hear, like, feedback from you, because especially if you actually do that, like, I'd love to hear the feedback about my stream. But anyway, especially if you, like, watch every one, you know? But that said, point being, oh my God, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Amazing. 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 That's it. That's all I can say. Oh, we hit the 2 hour mark. I have to get up and go hit the fucking end stream button. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Peace.